gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, warm stone look like it's true. But young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been in someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you.
sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going.
Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Andrew Abbott. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
First pitch, 140.
And there's a ball. Good hitters count the 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That swing is all about confidence, sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
Ian Happ up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Happ lays off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 24th home run of the season. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. And
now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
1-0.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one not close. 2-0. Abbott, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that
Ball.
way. You know,
No
guys,
strike.
they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
This one lifted in the air, left field, Benson. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Dansby Swanson.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Carson
1 ball,
Kelly
no strike.
at the plate and takes high there. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a
2
bit?
balls.
Well, partner,
No strike.
every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Here's a 2-0. And
3 ball.
another
No
ball.
strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Carlos
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Carlos Santana. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Two and 0.
That one missed.
Well, they're really
3-0.
running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Strike. Woo.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
batting sixth, shortstop, Anthony
And here comes Dansby Swanson.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First pitch misses.
Could use a
1
ground ball
No
here.
strike.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
And
2
there's a
balls.
ball.
No strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Here comes Kelly. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip. To third, tag, got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Here's Turner now. This one popped up. Hayes. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cubs 3, the Reds coming up. Back here in Cincinnati, and our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He hammers one out to right, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
At the plate, Noel V. Marte.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone! They must be going crazy in the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Now, here is Spencer Steer. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Will Benson. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Here's 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. And he pops up the bunt. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. That'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at-bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ballgame.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. Bunting, and he pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Jose Trevino.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Bunts it in the air. Turner makes the grab on the run. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting ninth, center fielder
Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. Abbott ready to fire now. That one misses. Now 2-0. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
3-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Nico Horner. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Not even close there. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one missed. Ian Happ in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Bush over at second. Alcantara at first with no outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Friedel on the move, heading back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Happ takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the second. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Abbott maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Careful.
In the air, center field. Friedel going back on this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Fly to left his first time.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. 1 out, bases empty. And now 2-0. That's through there for a strike.
3-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Carson.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
3-0.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that'll do it. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Matt McClain. Taillon back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. His 16th homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Ripped to first, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So now here's the DH, Gavin Lux. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-5.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And here is Will Benson. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Their third home run of the inning, and now they're out front. It's 8-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's all for Jameson Taillon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Shota Imanaga will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Shota Imanaga.
One down. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 9-6.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Key Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. And a bunt towards third. In time to Bush. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Bunted back towards the mound. In time to Bush. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 9 and the Cubs 6. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And another ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Swanson digs in. RBI single his last time up. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball one there. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
3-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting third baseman, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. He popped out his first time. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. And the first offering is not close. That one missed. Now
3 ball.
3-0. Santana leads off first with 1 away. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Marte makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman Michael Busch.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. The pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara, walked his first time. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
And another ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Benson going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. A 3-run dinger. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-9.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Nico Horner. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0. Three balls, no strikes.
That's to third, and it stays fair. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at first, Ian Happ digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know.
Horner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Seiya Suzuki in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. Hit in the air, left field. Benson. He's got it. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLean. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Hard hit down the line and left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 10-9.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Now it's the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pad. Shota Imanaga departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Cade Horton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. He's 2 for 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Marte on his horse around third. He will score.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but we'll take that swing and that result every time.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson. And he pops up the bunt, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Key Brian Hayes now at the plate, both 2 in this one. Bunting, and he pops it up. Nice grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 3 innings complete. The Reds on top 13-9. Back here in Cincinnati. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The lefty, the 1-0. And
Two
another
balls,
ball.
no strike. Three balls, no strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting, catcher.
So a man at first. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And now 2-0. And that misses as well. This one in the air. Steer settles under this one, and there's one down. Carlos Santana, the next Cub to hit. Santana, 38 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suzuki at first, one gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Two outs.
3-0.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 12th of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 13-10.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Well, he had the green light there in the 3-0 count, and sometimes guys can be a little too anxious, but he was very patient, allowed the pitch to get into the zone, and once it did, he jumped all over it. Really good piece of hitting.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Ball. 3-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Strike. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two down, nobody on. And Swanson will take his base.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Turner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Cubbies trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. Not
ball.
even close
No strike.
there. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cubs get one on the solo shot to the bottom of inning number 4 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Trevino.
Spaceship fly high, lights never dim, so the dim is unfair to what to go with him. I'm a soldier, straight rock and roller. Since I rock the pyramid, I alter Prince Post. I go harder than Egyptian arithmetic. People say they want some new flavor with this.
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's a speed threat, Matt McClain. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-10. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Lays down a bunt to the right side and a foul ball. Puts a bunt down, and that's a foul ball. Trying to bunt his way on, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the DH, Gavin Lux. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bush. And safe at first, a bunt single. So up next, Noelvi Marte.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a sac bunt here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Now batting, first baseman,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Bunts it towards the mound. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. We've played 4. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Bush. Abbott back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one missed. Here's a 3-0. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara.
So digging in, Kevin Alcantara. First pitch, not close. And another ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Horner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one not close, and the count is 2-0.
Three balls, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benson brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Will Benson. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Cade Horton will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jordan Wicks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Sack bunt towards third. Turner to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino, 1 for 3. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Got him on the off-balance throw. That's it out. Matt McClain will hit next. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar getting ready to go. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. Bunted back towards the mound. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Two gone with runners at the corners. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now it's the Reds DH, Gavin Lux. Bunts it towards the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Two outs, bases full. Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit. A bunt, and it's popped up. Kelly tosses to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 5 innings complete. The Reds lead it 17-10. Back here in Cincinnati, top 6. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2. 2-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
And there's the automatic. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 3-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. He jacks that one out to left. It's 17-11. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Carlos Santana now at the plate. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Three balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
And there's a strike.
Okay.
Two outs. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gets the bunt down the right side. Bush. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Man at first, nobody out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Trying to move him over here. Bush. Not in time. He's safe.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that bunted towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. In time. Got him.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Right through there for a strike. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Horner over to first. There for the out. Run comes in and a safety squeeze.
Well, a safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
In now for the Reds, Jose Trevino. Puts a bunt down. Horner on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning coming up. Reds out front, 18-11. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of...
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Down. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's Justin Turner. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball. Swanson gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses, and now 3-0. Fought off foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one lifted in the air center field. One away. So a man aboard, and up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Fastball is outside. There's a strike. Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off. Three balls, two strikes to count. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Now a long throw home. Swanson around third. Play at the plate. Got it.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
So up next, Kevin Alcantara. Slice down the right side. The 0-1. And ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it is 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Two outs and one in scoring position. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Moving on.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Wicks, a 6'3" lefty, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I mean, come on, have a game. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, TJ Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, nobody out. Sack bunt towards third. Turner fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gavin Lux. Trying to move him over here. Turner to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
So first and second with one man gone. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. And a sac bunt here. Turner zips it across. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Handles, throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Reds lead this one 18-11. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Ball one there. Abbott still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Three-two. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Yes. 3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Cancel.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Andrew Abbott won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher for the Reds, Hunter Green.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Call me the GOAT with that Ali glow. Stack quo, real dope, baby God, you on quote. I'm the man with that emphasis. Dollars from the business.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses. Now 3-1. In the air on the infield. Steer. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Kelly, the next to hit, takes outside. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Two outs.
3-1.
That's towards center. Friedel sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Thielbar.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So digging in, Will Benson. On the ground, right side. In time to Bush, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 19-11. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One out, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 20-11.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Caleb Thielbar gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Andrew Kittredge gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. This one smoked out to left. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2. Bunts it in the air. Bush makes the play, and that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman, Michael.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Green back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Ball two. 2 balls.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Santana at third. Swanson at second. Turner on at first with nobody out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. And he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the fly out.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Alcantara in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 on, 1 out. That one missed.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Benson ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags from third. Runner from third comes across.
Now batting, second baseman, Horner.
1 out left for the Cubs. So here's Horner now.
This crowd doesn't sound as confident as they were a few minutes ago, Boog. Went from feeling pretty good to hoping they can just escape with a win.
That one not close. 1-0. And another ball. That misses the zone. 3-0. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.